Yo, happy Saturday, guys. I got the freaking picks for y'all today. We just keep winning, baby. Guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure you smash that thumbs up. My name is Keith, aka Keystone, and make sure you sub to the channel too, guys. We are not on a nuclear run. We're just on a fantastic run, man. We just keep winning. That's what we do here. I've been on way better runs than this before, but when we're doing it in the NFL preseason, it's kind of insane. And people say, hey, we got guys that say like, yeah, you can't win on the NFL preseason. Bullshit. It's a loser's attitude, guys. Like I said, make sure you subbed to the channel and smash that thumbs up for your boy Keystone. Like I said, my name is Keith. And let me give you a quick recap real quick. I know you all love to skip ahead to the picks, but you miss out on a bunch of opportunity, man. So we did it again. Brewers got it done on the books. I only had 2 book plays today. We swept them freaking both, baby. Brewers came back. It was a down 8-1. They won the game 10-8. You got to be kidding me, right? If you watch my MLB video, I told you how much I like Ketel Marte to get hit. I did tell you it was going to be juice, but we got it freaking done. I kind of told myself, well, even if the Brewers somehow lose this game, which I didn't think was possible, and then it was 8-1, I was like, well, hopefully they just score 4 runs. Well, they got that done in the 3rd inning. So it was 5-8 in the 3rd inning. And then Trey Turner, I told you guys I liked him to get a hit. Okay. So we're on target. We're winning slips. Check this out. This is a VIP slip. I gave you guys in the NFL yesterday 3 picks. One of them voided. We're going to go over the recap in a sec. One of them hit and one of them failed. But I told y'all I had like 6 or 7 props that I absolutely loved. These were 3 of them, baby. They limit you to $30 on sleeper on this DFS profit boost. But look, it was a 35% boost, max $30 bet. But look what we turned it into. Almost $200 freaking dollars, baby. Let's freaking go. We're on fire, guys. I just keep hitting these 6+X plays. Now, this was the one I gave y'all. Brandon Allen got it done. Great read. Crushed it. Pollard ended up not dressing. And then Milroe, well, they had such positive game script. This is actually an old photo. This isn't absolutely an X. He had such positive game script. Well, it didn't really matter. He probably wasn't going to. He probably fucked a ton of people tonight on his over rushing, his over passing. It is what it is. You're going to miss some guys. You got to live with that. So you go over the free pick recap. MLB yesterday, 3 of 4. And then in football yesterday, I gave you guys 3 picks. We had a void. So we basically went 1-1, 3-1 over here. So I also promised if my Prizepicks play hit, which actually ended up not hitting, Aaron Judge failed. I didn't put that photo up here. That was an MLB play I gave out for free. But overall, we went 3-1. So I feel pretty good. And I promised if that play hits, I was going to give out 1 comment on that MLB video. So this is for the MLB video. This is that link to win a VIP pass through MLB, which is highly valuable. You guys see what we do on a daily basis here. We just freaking win. It's what we do. So we're going to do anything goes, no duplicates, and good luck. Let's see what we got. Pick a winner. Shannon. Shannon's been a big supporter, always hitting up the comments. Make sure you text my other phone. Numbers down below. You guys ever have any questions, comments? No hate, just love. You can always text me. I'm always available. So, Shannon, congratulations. You just won VIP through the MLB season, which is, you know what, Shannon, I'll just make it through. I think I set it up for like Halloween, basically. Whenever, I don't know, I picked a date. I have an old pass. I'll make sure you get on there. But congratulations. I'm pumped for you. And welcome to the club. I'm assuming you're a girl, Shannon. I'm making an assumption here, but you never know. Sometimes I'm wrong with these things. And for the rest of y'all who didn't win, well, guess what? 2 ways in right now. Big things happening. Promo code down below on the ticker. Couple things. Okay, so like, look, this is going to get you picks right here, including my 10K bet through UFC 319 and then through Sunday through the weekend. And then I got 50% off the week pass when you use promo code UFC. At this point, honestly, guys, probably the better bargain. So, yeah, I would take advantage of this. I'm going to limit this to 20 slots. I need to actually, I think I did. I just, with the promo codes, it's different. It doesn't show the limit up here. So, but I'll double check that. But yeah, 20 are going to get advantage of this. That's the most I'm limiting it to. It's all I want to take on this week. All right, so I got the freaking picks for y'all today. I got to get my notes up here and see because I had a couple things set up. So, but I'll double check that. But yeah, 20 are going to get advantage of this. That's the most I'm limiting it to. It's all I want to take on this week. All right, so I got the freaking picks for y'all today. I got to get my notes up here and see because I had a couple things set up. So, but I'll double check that. But yeah, 20 It's very important you get all the weapons of war, guys. I talk about it all the time, and I freaking mean it. Like, you want the full VIP experience, you want to be with the winning team. Well, you got to get a site like Rebet. If you're a DFS guy, well, get on freaking Rebet up there on the top, because I said book plays too, and we've been crushing. You saw 2 of them today. We swept the freaking board. You would have made a lot of money today. Already would have paid for your freaking year pass when I was discounting it through the last couple of weeks. Okay, no bullshit. And you've already made profits on top of that. So just remember something: weapons of war matter, and I'm going to show you guys a couple examples. Now, we set a lineup yesterday where if you're on Underdog, you don't need to sign up, but if you need Underdog, well, this is where I do all my best ball drafts. They're absolutely masters of promos, as you can see right here on the screen. We got a this is a FIFA only, this is a NFL only. Now, we earned this yesterday because we put a bet down. That was the one I think that ended up missing, unfortunately. But we earned our reward. We get a 40% boost, but it has to be 3 picks. So let me show you guys how I do some things. Let's bounce straight over here to this Dallas game against the Ravens tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. And Joe Milton, we're going to take the higher, 135.5. If we bounce over here to Prizepicks, we type in the same line. Let's see what Milton's line's at. That's why it's so important. Okay, 141. So you're getting a much better line if you're an over guy. If you want the under, we'll go take it on Prizepicks. But my gut is telling me that Milton's going to have a massive amount of playing time, by far more than any other quarterback in this game. He might play 3 quarters, guys. I feel like this is just a little too low. He did have 143 yards against the Rams in his first game. So I do like Joe Milton from the Cowboys to hit this over 135.5. We're getting a great line here. And then the next 2 picks are actually going to be in the same game. It's going to be in this LA battle between the Chargers and the Rams. I thought it was like right here. There it is. Okay. So Herbert, I like his under 54.5. If we come over here and we look at this, okay, let's see what he's at right here. He's at 45.5. So you're getting if you like the under, take it on Underdog. If you like the over, take it on Prizepicks. Now, the reason why I like Herbert so much to stay under is because based on coach speak, based on all the research I accumulated, I feel like this guy, he's going to play 1 to 2 series max, and I think they're going to feature the run. I just don't see Herbert throwing a ton here. Now, is there a world where he gets like a really long completion and beats us? Absolutely. It happened. It's already happened. It happened with Joe Burrow last Thursday, not this Thursday, but last Thursday. So, but I like Herbert under, and we're getting a fat discount on the under on this line by 9 yards. If you like to middle bets, well, you could take 1 over on Prizepicks. You could take 1 under here, and you just hope that he ends at 50 and you're good and you hit both bets. So it's called a middling bet. We do it all the time. We hit one last week, if y'all remember. I think I might have even mentioned that and gave that one to you guys for free. I don't remember specifically. I said so many plays, guys. I got a ton of freaking VIP premium members right now. It's, my real priority is to them. I got to make sure we profit. I make these videos for fun and to try to, encourage y'all to get on the VIP, of course, level up, and we just keep winning. So other guy really liking this game, Stetson freaking Bennett, man, 135.5. We like the over. Now, the last time I checked, he wasn't even on Prizepicks, and he's not still. So the reason they're keeping this from you is because they know this is a good line. He's probably going to, once again, this guy might play 2.5, 3 quarters. He crushed it in his first game against Dallas right here, 188, 24 attempts. I like Bennett a lot, man. This guy's kind of like a preseason hero. And, that's you put these 3 together, it's going to pay 6.6x, which is really freaking good, right? We got Milton over, Herbert under, and, Stetson Bennett over. Now, look, we're going to use this 40% boost. So what you do is you click here and you apply this one, and it's a max bet of 250. We're not going to put that much on this play. It still is the preseason, but look what that turned this into, 8.84. And guys, they don't limit me on Underdog. So we're just going to go ahead and throw a half unit down this, $50 to win 442. Let's see if they take it. And there you go. There's your play. Joe Milton over passing yards. I already showed you it's a much better line to take the over here. If you like the under, well, you can take it over on Prizepicks. And then Herbert under 54. This is a really good line. I showed you the difference. It was like 9 yards difference. And then Prizepicks don't even have Stetson Bennett. So lock in play number one. A lot of times I'll just give you guys like 5 things and say, hey, good luck. If you want to see how I do it, that's how you do it on the VIP, right? I just give you guys, I give you props I think will win, help you make cash. But today we're just going for it. I'm gonna give you the slips. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. But it's worth the risk to me. I love these props. I did a lot of research on these props. And yeah, I got another bonus play for y'all today. And it's going to be over on Prizepicks. Now we're going to clear these two. And I got to pull my photo back up here where I make sure I get this right. Now, I will tell you guys, and we're going to bounce back and I'm going to show you the importance of getting all the weapons of war, man. If you type in Sam Howell, 89.5 passing yards, we come back here to underdog. Let's go ahead and minimize this back down. Let's click on this. And if we type in Howell, he's at 97 over here, guys. 97. You're getting a fat discount right here on Sam Howell. This line's too low. It's kind of the same narrative here, guys. I think he's gonna probably hog at least a whole half to himself. So if you're telling me a pro level quarterback to get not even 100 yards and a half, I think I like my chances here. So Sam Howell's gonna be the pick, number one, and then we're gonna take. There's another guy I'm gonna give you guys a lean on too. Prizepicks didn't have him, or I would have made this a 6x, but they didn't have him. But the other guy is Jackson Dart, 81.5. You can see they probably don't have it there, but let's go pull them up over here real quick. I'll show you the difference. I'll show you why you guys are in good hands when you get on my VIP, because I do all this legwork for you so you don't have to waste your fucking time. The higher is 82.5, and you can see right here, he got it done in the first preseason game. 19 attempts, 154 yards. Look, I watched this kid play at Ole Miss. My bold prediction is by week 10, this kid will be the starter for this team. They got nothing to lose. So you're only getting 1 yard of a difference here. Not the craziest. The other guy I kind of liked that they didn't have on Prizepicks, but they had over here was in this Dallas game. And it was the running back. Let me see where he's at here. And they might have taken him down. Look at this. I just set this. Did I get this right? Let's just type his name in. Okay, so they still got him. Yeah, 26.5. Phil Maffa. I think this guy is going to get a majority of the touches at the RB position. If he gets 10 carries and rushes for 2.5, we're fucked. But you know what? It's a lean, guys. It's a lean. So let's go back to Prizepicks and let me show you all what happens when I try to put 50 to win 150 down on this play. If you're new to the channel, like they literally limit me because I'm good. And I beat them for a lot of freaking money 2 NFL seasons ago, and they've limited me ever since. Watch, I can't even put $6 down. 6 to win, $18. Your boy's limited. That's how you know you're in freaking good hands. Don't follow these guys that can't prove this to you guys. Okay. You can't set more than $5 on Prizepicks. You probably haven't beaten Prizepicks, honestly. There's your play. Sam Howell over passing yards. I showed you the line discrepancies. We're taking advantage of the value, guys. It's not even that I necessarily love it or believe in it or truly think it's just the greatest. We're taking advantage of the freaking discrepancies. That's what we're doing. But I love these plays. I love the playing time potential. I think I've done the research. Let's see if we can hit a freaking another one. We've been super hot. Free picks have been good. The VIP's been on fire. Go level up. Go sign up. And drop a comment today. And let me know what's going on. If I missed something, if there's a huge slate tomorrow, and I'm going to have a lot of VIP exposure. I've broken down about 6 games so far. I gave you guys literally like my 5 favorite props. So I'm trying to do you all right. Do me right. Smash the thumbs up. Drop a comment. Let me know who you like. And I might just use it. Honestly, if I see something you comment, I might just say like, wow, this looks good. Looks good on paper. I'll go evaluate it, of course. But yeah, love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, peace. By the way, let's cash some fucking slips, baby.